I'm giving a warning that I look insane. Hi. Oh my God. I'm gonna start this video off by saying for the last 4 weeks, I have been in a calorie surplus. For those that don't know, I have always struggled with my weight and I am finally like slowly getting there. So I'm gonna be out of breath today because in the last month and a bit now, I have put on approximately like 12 pounds. Doesn't sound like much to some, but in 4 weeks, 12 pounds is a lot. I'm very small. So yeah, it's new territory for me. So I just want to apologize in advance for the heavy breathing that you guys will be hearing because I'm a little out of shape for my normal range. I also want to say I'm going to look a little crazy because it's been a rough week. I had a family member that was very special to me pass away. So I've been a little MIA. YouTube has been on pause, and so everything is kind of in shambles right now, but I'm getting back on track. So yeah, there's just a lot of life things going on. I can't show you because, oh my gosh. Anyways, I do need something for my phone so that I can like record myself and drive at the same time, because as you can tell right now, I'm holding my phone. I need a little car tripod kind of thing. So yeah, I'm going into office today. I have a bunch of new storage containers, which I'm going to talk about because someone commented something on one of my videos that I liked. So I want to pack orders and talk. And then I have 2 boxes, which are my body scrub jars. I'm so excited. My body scrub jars and lids. So I got a lot of stuff to do. This morning, oh my God, I actually can't. I've been trying to like care about my appearance and stuff when I go out, and then I don't care when I'm getting ready, and then I start recording and I'm like, wow, I actually look like a 12-year-old boy. But anyways, maybe the hair should come out. No, I can't. Just see the braid. You guys see the braid. Maybe I look a little less crazy. Anyways, I am already off to a rough start. I forgot my medication, so I gotta go home, pick that up, but I'm already at one of my stops, so I'm gonna finish my little grocery shop because, as I mentioned, I'm in a calorie surplus, so I need to eat a lot, and I gotta bring some food to the office, yada yada. So I'm gonna go get some food, go back home, get my medication, then go to the office. Yep. Also, my budget is $10. So let's see if I can stay under $10 because I am a chronic overspender. Look at me staying within my budget. Yes, I got Mr. Noodles and yogurt. But it'll do. I don't care. So I just got to the office, and I love the people that also work in this building. They're actually amazing. But I get so camera shy when I know they're there. So I already know that I can't film inside, or I can't talk. So it's going to be a bunch of time lapse, which isn't what I really wanted to do today. But I hate not being able to talk in front of people. Like, it's actually annoying at this point because here I am talking to myself. Like, I don't know, it's just annoying, and I hate that I get so freaking awkward and shy. But whatever. Like, in my mind, like, so there's a lash tech and a nail tech that work in the building, and in my head I'm like, oh, my tape gun is too loud. So now I'm like, I can't pack my orders that I wanted to pack, and I know they actually don't care because I've spoken to them about it. I'm like, let me know if I'm too loud. And they're like, no, you're fine. Or like, I even sent a message. I was like, I'm going to be using my mixer today. Like, I know you have clients. Let me know. Oh my God, there's people. Bye. Someone commented that I need a microphone, and I definitely do. I actually have one. I just don't think it sounds good. But I'm in office, obviously. I printed off my orders. Before I pack these, I'm actually going to organize my ingredients just a little bit. So I got not even gonna talk. So you guys will see here that I end up struggling quite a lot to take these four apart. It was a lot easier than I thought. I was just overthinking it. But anywho, I got these food grade storage bins that I will now be storing all of my ingredients in. I only got just a few because I wasn't sure of the sizing, and you guys will see the next few clips. I don't know if it's sped up or not, but they don't fit some ingredients, so I know that I need to go a little bit bigger, which I will be doing. I have ordered some more, so they're on their way. But I'm making this switch because not only does my office feel way more organized, it is so much more sanitary than having them in these bags. But overall, I was really happy to have these bags. This is me just wiping them down with alcohol. They were already washed at home. Please don't comment letting me know that I need to wash these. I have been doing this for a while, and I always appreciate the comments because I know it's just you guys looking out. But I don't film me washing my dishes because it's so inconvenient at home. Like, the setup is terrible, so yes. But I always wash with hot, soapy water. I have dedicated sponges, dedicated everything for just my supplies. And then right before I put any ingredient in, I do wipe everything down with some isopropyl alcohol. I use 99% diluted with a bit of water. I let it sit for a good amount of time just so there's enough time for the alcohol to kill the germs. Yeah. And this is a nice little product that I'm launching. By the time this video is up, it'll probably have been launched. I made lip scrubs, finally. They come in 4 different flavors, and I am in love with them. I can't even explain how out of breath I am from lifting this big ass box. There's like 300 boxes within that box of, like, you know, when you order from Uline, they're like flat. Oh my god, and if you've ever picked up a Uline box, you know how heavy it is when you order too much. Anyways, these boxes are boxes that are actually, unfortunately, way too small for me to use when shipping my products. So I'm giving them away to a friend that is going to be able to use them. Tossing this braid so I don't look that crazy. But yeah, I gave up today on recording. It just wasn't it. I'm hot. There's people in that just makes it awkward for me to film. So I'm just gonna go home, wash the dishes. Oh my god. Wash my words. So it is day 2 of filming. I'm liking this whole like multi-day series. But it's day 2. I'm gonna go wash my dishes. I'm not gonna record it because I hate recording it. And then I'll be in the office. You've been throwing vibes my way. Already know you ain't gotta say it. Never try to hide it. How could you just... I'm in office, and I'm going to just pack these orders quickly, get that out the way, and then I'm probably going to start making some products. I think I'm actually going to make my facial moisturizer, my lip scrubs, one of them. But we'll see how this goes. Here I am doing what I normally do, prepping all my boxes for a few orders that I got over the weekend. I don't really know why I said weekend, but packing some orders that I got. And then this day I actually decided to focus on my lip scrubs and body scrubs. I wanted to test out a few of the fragrance oils that I had for my body scrubs because I wanted to see if they were going to discolor my formula that I made for the sugar scrub. As you guys know, I have formulated this brand new sugar scrub. It is a foaming sugar scrub, and I'm still in the testing. So I just finished packing the orders and organizing my clean mixing bowls. I'm going to start on my lip scrub now so that it can start to like solidify and stuff. So what I'm making right here is the base for my sugar scrubs, and I will preface this by saying I will not be releasing the formula for my sugar scrubs because this is purchased from Tara Lee. So if you want to know how I make mine, this is the formula that I use. I have tweaked it a little bit, but it's still pretty much her recipe, so I will not be posting it. And here's a nice little texture shot of before it starts to solidify. It's like liquid gold. I love it. But yeah, moving on, I am now doing my foaming sugar scrub, like I mentioned a little bit ago. I do this in two parts. I guess technically three. I have my oil phase, which has all of my oils, butter, emulsifiers. And then in a separate bowl, I weigh out my cocamidopropyl betaine. And then in a third bowl, I have my distilled water and SCI noodles. So originally I was going to use SCI powder, but price-wise, the noodles was a little bit better. So I was like, let me see if this works. What I do is I melt down the noodles in the distilled water. It's a bit of a longer process, but to me, I actually love how this formula came out. So once all the noodles are dissolved in the water, I'll take a stick blender, make sure that there's no clumps of noodles. So I'll stick blend the noodles a little bit in the distilled water, and then I pour that solution into my cocamidopropyl betaine. I heat that up so everything is roughly the same temperature within 10 degrees of each other. That way, once I pour the water phase into the oil phase, it emulsifies beautifully. This does still separate. You guys can't really see, I just did it, but it does separate a little bit. But as it cools down, I just keep mixing, and everything starts to come together really, really well. You can see here it's still clumpy. It looks like it's not working, but it is. I just let it cool down even more, and every once in a while I'll continue to stir it, and it just comes out beautifully. So now what I'm doing is I'm mixing my flavoring oils in the lip scrubs. You only see 3 bowls here because I did do another batch beforehand. Obviously, I always like to do a little test run just to make sure everything goes smooth. But yeah, so I have mango flavored, cotton candy, watermelon, and a raspberry macaroon flavoring. They are all delicious. My mango one, I'm not too sure what happened, but the flavor came out really light, almost non-existent. So I might have to scratch that batch and do it again to make it more flavorful, because I like my lip scrubs to be pretty flavorful, so I want the same for you guys. I compare my scrub to Lush, and honestly, I'm very biased because these are my products, but this is Tara Lee's recipe. These lip scrubs are better than Lush's, and I actually have given them away to a few people, and they've said that they're better than Lush as well. I don't know if they're just saying that because they know me and don't want to hurt my feelings, but a lot of the people that I give samples to are typically the people that'll be brutally honest with me. So it's phenomenal, and I'm very excited to launch these alongside my new foaming sugar scrub. I think it's going to be a beautiful pair, and then you match it with one of my body butters and you will be smelling delicious all day. Your lips are going to be nice and soft and smooth and taste good, and overall I'm just very excited for this whole launch. And here is a little texture shot of all of my body scrubs that I was testing out, the fragrance oils, to make sure that they don't discolor them too bad. They came out beautiful. The texture is perfect. You guys will see in the next shot of me pouring them into the jars. I just love how it came out. I'm very happy. Let's put these back in front. I'm talking a little quiet because there's people there. But I finished eating my lunch. It is 3 o'clock. Orders are packed. Bowl is saran wrapped. And I'm gonna go drop off these orders to UPS, Canada Post, and Pure later. So I have to go to 3 different locations, but... So I am at Kitchen Stuff Plus, and I'm looking for stainless steel bowls and heat-resistant spatulas. Oh, what's this? Yeah, I'm looking for a heat-resistant spatula because I want to switch over all the spatulas that I use. So I found some, and I found some minis, but these are resistant to 500, which is amazing. Oh my god, and they have these cute little scoopers, which I'm gonna get for my ingredients.